Hello, my name is Marshall, and today I'm going to be showing you my DVD collection. Woo! Woo! I love DVDs. I think they're great. I love them so much. I have a crap ton because I just can't stop getting them at op shops. Yeah, so I have two layers. I've got this front layer, then this back layer up here. So I'll go through the first layer first, probably, and then I'll figure it out. First off, before we get into everything, we have the decorations on this shelf, which include this little cat that, like, he's a sassy cat. He stands, he just holds, I don't know, I got him in a gacha machine. I just needed a place to put him. I mean, he likes to feel special, so he's on there. I also have this little duck that my friend made for this chick, I don't know, that my friend got for me. Very cute. I don't remember what I named him. Probably Herbert. And then I also normally have up here, but she fell, so I haven't put her back. Is the same friend made me this Twilight Sparkle out of like crochet. Very, very cute. I love it. I love how wonky she is. So they normally sit like there, like that, like so. And then I have this box which has like all of my like fidgety stuff if I need it, like things that feel good or things to move. Haven't touched it in a while, but it needs to sit somewhere, so it sits there. But up here are my two most recent gets, which I got from a rural op shop. So we have first the CD, Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1 soundtrack. Whenever I see Twilight, I get it. I have Eclipse and I have this one, but I don't have any of the like actual good soundtracks, you know? So, I don't know, I thought it was a bit funny that it's got Bruno Mars on the soundtrack. And then I also got Rear Window by Alfred Hitchcock. I love this movie. This movie's so good. I saw it for the first time in cinemas. It was great. It was like last year or 2 years ago. I don't remember. It was awesome. I had a great time. It's an amazing movie, you know, so I got it, $2, steal, you know. Alright, we're gonna go this direction. So first, the first 2 seasons of New Girl. I love New Girl. I think, I haven't finished it, I think I'm halfway through the second season, but it's very comforting. Like, I like New Girl, you know, like I think it's good. And like, it's just very fun. It's a very fun show. I like Jess as the main character. I think while she can get a bit like overbearing, it's like she's great, and I wish we had more characters like her than like cool girls or whatever. I like Nick Miller. I like Nick Miller a lot. I love Nick Miller. And Schmidt. Love Schmidt. Schmidt is so fun. Like, it's a great show. I'm sorry. It's great. Nick moonwalking away whenever he has a conversation he doesn't want to be in. That's me. That is me. And that is also The Perfect Man. Yeah. Op shop. Another op shop find. Both of these. We love. Okay. Going on with the series, we have season 1. Oh, that was the wrong order. 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Gossip Girl. Am I only on season 2? Yes. Do I see Gossip Girl literally every single time I'm in any op shop ever? Yes. That's why I bought them. I like Gossip Girl as well. I think it's so bad and it's so terrible, and I don't want this to be immortalized on YouTube, but I do like Chuck. I'm sorry. He's slay. He's diva. He's not great, but he's one of my favorites, you know? Sometimes I'm bored of Serena and Blair. Sometimes I want Chuck. Also, Nate, he doesn't deserve to be in this show. Not like he's bad. I mean, the problems he goes through are so much worse than should Dan and Serena break up or go back or break up. Nate's homeless. Like, what are we doing? Why is he in this show? His plotline should be in a different show. Or just make him a normal plotline. Like, it confounds me. And then he's gone for like 10 episodes. And you're like, what happened to Nate? And then it's like, well, he's back. And it's like, okay. I guess. Sure. Let's move on. I will say, what's the best cover art Let's see. It's not this one. That looks like it's Real Housewives vibes. This one's okay. This is season 4. Jenny's got the eyeliner again. This is the first season. And I think the second season has the best art. I think this is pretty good. Yeah. Gossip Girl's great, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not great, but I enjoy it. And I think it's drama. And I love the drama. It's messy. You know, I love the messiness. Next, let's move on. We have the DVD for the movie Just Like Heaven, featuring Reese Witherspoon and Mark Ruffalo. Oh, this is 50% off. Ooh, of a fragrance at E Fragrance. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. This movie, Reese Witherspoon, she gets in a coma, and Mark Ruffalo is subletting her apartment, and she's like sort of haunting him, like ghost situation, but she's still alive in the coma, and they fall in love. It is wild, but it's great. Like, it's so I love this movie. It shouldn't work, but it does. He sneaks her out of the hospital. It's great. It's awesome. Like, he just like full on kidnaps her from the hospital. In the end, like, it's a thing. But yeah, it's a good movie. All right, next movie. Listen, this is a movie that is not good, but it is somehow comforting. Friends with Benefits, featuring Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis. Don't ask me why, but I used to watch this movie whenever I was like anxious or sad. I'd just be like, well, Friends with Benefits. This is a movie about a tech guy who moves to New York. I don't even remember the plot. He like moves to New York and she like gets him a job. I don't know. Anyways, they're both like, ugh, I hate relationships. So then they're just like, why don't we just be friends with benefits, you know? And then they fall in love. Obviously, it's a romance. I got this for $1, so steal. What's my favorite line? I love the bit where he's like, I love wide open spaces, and she goes, what are you, a gazelle? Peak. I love the banter in this movie, actually. The banter in this movie is really good, and that's why I like it. Okay, this is a movie I haven't watched. Don't judge me. Neverending Story. I've got this on DVD because I know I need to watch it. Because, you know, it's iconic. Like, it's awesome, apparently. I wouldn't know. But, it's got good vibes. And I want to read the book, too. So, I've just put it off. It's here. It'll get watched. And when it does, my life will be better. But for now, this is a movie I have watched. This is Bridge to Terabithia. Similar vibes. Very similar vibes. I flippin' love Bridge to Terabithia. I like the book more. I read the book first and then I watched the movie. I like the book more. This was a really good adaptation, I think. I think it works, but I think the book is better. I enjoyed this a lot. Also, almost all of these are from the op shops. I don't buy DVDs first hand unless I have money, or if I really like the DVDs, you know what I mean? Similar vibe, but not similar. Tupac, Dark Crystal, and Labyrinth. This is a steal. A steal, I tell you. Dark Crystal, amazing movie. Labyrinth, I watched for the first time last year. Also amazing movie. Together. Yeah, I think it's great. It's a great movie. Oh, great movies. I really enjoy, I think her name's Sarah. Is it Sarah? I'm having a freak out because I can't remember the name of the main girl in Labyrinth. I think her name is Sarah. I think she's great. I love her as a character. I think she's awesome. I think both these movies are bangers, you know? I need to rewatch Dark Crystal though. Haven't seen it in a long time, so it needs a rewatch. Nowhere Boys, Season 1. If you are Australian, you probably have no idea what Nowhere Boys are. And even if you are Australian, you might not know. I love Nowhere Boys. It's about these 4 dudes that don't really have anything in common, and they get transported into a world where they don't exist, right? It's great. It's so good. It's got Rahat Adams, who was in the 2nd season of Every Which Way, which is also another banger show. Australian representation. And then also it's got this guy Felix, who he doesn't look emo in this photo. He's emo. It's great. It's so good. Anyways, I remember watching this show with my mum when I was like 10, right? And then there was a movie that came out and there are a few seasons and we couldn't figure out which came first, like the movies or the, like, we didn't know which plot order to watch it all in, so we just gave up. But I have very fond memories of Nowhere Boys. It's great. I really enjoy Nowhere Boys. I think it was awesome. I need to do a rewatch. I started rewatching and then I sort of pitted out. But Nowhere Boys is really, I think it's a great show that is so underrated. Like, it's awesome. I think it has like so many seasons too. I think it has like 4 seasons and a movie. No idea. I need to do my Nowhere Boys research. I got this one recently. Adventureland, featuring Jesse Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart. I get my Kirstens and my Kristens mixed up. Kristen Stewart, and also Ryan Gosling and Bill Hader and Kristen Wiig. Is it Kristen or Kirsten? Kristen. There are 2 Kristens on this movie. That's crazy. And this lady, I think her name's Margarita. Like, the actress's name is Margarita, which I think is pretty sick. This movie is not very good, but I've watched it 3 times in the past like week and a half. It's basically these guys work at like Adventureland, right? They're carnies at this like theme park, and then there's a drama and woo, stuff happens. I think this movie has amazing vibes. I think the plot falls short a lot. Like, it's a drama, right? It's not really a comedy. It's more drama than comedy. So it's really, I don't know. I don't think it handles the topics it talks about well enough to discuss those topics. But I think I love the movie. I watched it 3 times, right? First one, 3.5 stars. Second watch, 4 stars. It went up. Third watch, 3.5 stars. I think it's alright. You know, I enjoy it, but I don't think it's very good. But I would watch it a 4th time. I don't know. It's like I'm compelled to watch this movie. I'm like, I want to watch it and like see if there's something. What do I see in it? You know, I don't know. Adventureland. All right, we're getting. You're able to see the egg carton that these ones are sitting on now. We're reaching the original movie sections. Here, I'm gonna rapid fire original movies. Teen Beach Movie. I love Teen Beach Movie. I'm so sorry. I will not shut up about Teen Beach Movie. This movie is so iconic and no one talks about it. Where is the Teen Beach Movie love? Where is the High School Musical level love for Teen Beach Movie? I need it. Speaking of, High School Musical 2 Extended Edition. This is great. I love High School Musical 2. It's the best High School Musical. It's awesome. What more can you want? Descendants 1, 2, and 3. This is actually missing the first Descendants, because I got it at an op shop and it's just not there. I like Descendants. I like the second one. The second one is the best one. Again, the second Descendants eats every time. The other ones, I can take them or leave them. You know, I will probably take them, but I could leave them if I need to. Second Descendants owns my life. Like, yes, it's great. But also, geez, Descendants is not good. You know what I mean? Third movie, Jump In, with Corbin Bleu and Kiki Palmer, which is crazy. This is a great movie. It's a movie about double dutch. You know, like the jump rope thing where they cross and there's all these different ropes and shit. Yeah, it was a good movie. He's like a boxer and she does double dutch and she gets him to join her double dutch team competitively. And there's a bit where there's like this bully and he like finds out that he does double dutch and he prints out photos of Corbin Bleu doing double dutch and he prints them on pink paper. And it's like he's bullying him, so he's like, oh, this guy's such a girl, like, oh, blah, blah, blah. But the fact that he went to the effort of the pink paper really gets me. We're now at the animation segment of the discs. We have Steven Universe Season 1. Dude, I'm lacking on my Steven Universes. I'm up to the the Human Zoo part. I think that's season 4. I honestly don't know. I like Steven Universe. I think it's good. I haven't touched it in a while. I binged like 100 episodes in like one day or whatever. Maybe not 100, maybe 50. Because when I had COVID and I had nothing to do and I was stuck in an Airbnb, it was terrible. So I just watched a lot and then I got really invested. I bought this a very long time ago, like when I was like 13. But yes, I like Steven Universe. I think it's good. I like it. I don't know any of the lore because again, I'm only not far in. But I think Steven Universe, it's good. I enjoy it. We have okay. The next to these are animes, and as you can tell, they're all Blu-ray because like when they sell anime DVDs, especially in Australia at least, they're all Blu-ray because it'll have the extra language for English, like the dub. Yeah, so these are all in Blu-ray, which sucks because my DVD drive that connects to my computer doesn't actually like play Blu-ray DVDs, so I have to like sit in front of a big ass TV or whatever. Anyways, Horimiya. I love this show. I was watching Horimiya when it was airing, so I would watch it dubbed and then I would get to the point where there were no episodes, so I'd watch it subbed and then watch it dubbed again. I love Horimiya. I think it's such a fun slice of life and I really loved it. I thought it was phenomenal. I thought the characters were great. It was awesome. I love Horimiya. I think it's an amazing show. Here we go. Guys, I'm a bit crazy about this one, except I haven't finished the show. I haven't finished the show and I haven't touched the game in a while. This is Ensemble Stars. I don't know if you guys fuck with Ensemble Stars. Basically it's like an idol. It's an idol story, so they're all like in bands and shit and they sing. Yeah, you know, it's like they just sing and there's like lore. There's such heavy lore in Ensemble Stars. And so this is the anime. There are like 2 different games. Only one of them's in English. The English one is a rhythm game where you like tap and it's to the music. It's great. I love rhythm games. If you know anything about me, I will mess up a rhythm game so bad. Mess up as in like I will devour it. I love rhythm games. I just started playing Utano Prince Summer Music 2 on my PSP. Like, I love music games. Basically, I got really into Ensemble Stars for a good few months, and I still am into them, but I just haven't really touched it for a while. I need to finish the anime, and I haven't played the game in a while. But, you know, when I lock back in like a month, it's gonna go crazy. Alright, and then this movie I bought on a whim. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I thought the name was so intriguing that I watched it once. I watched it the first time and then I haven't touched it. This is I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. This is a weird movie, guys. What is the plot? He finds this girl's diary. She's got a terminal illness in her pancreas and there's a few months left to live, right? So like the name is based off of this like idea where you eat the thing that hurts the person and I don't know. I don't remember. I saw this movie like 10 years ago. But yeah, I've got this. I need to rewatch it. I do remember being like, this is weird. And it was weird. But maybe I'll like it more. I don't know. I think I got really emotional at the end. Like, it's got an emotional ending. But I don't remember if the movie was good. You know? Like, something can be emotional, but it's not necessarily, like, good. You know? First row done. Whoa. We did it. From here all the way to here. These are my Barbie movies, right? I'll take them out and show you. Rapid fire again. Alright. That wasn't great. Okay. Oh, they were all in order too. That's alright. I had them in chronological release date order. But it's fine. Okay. I'm just going to go off the top of my pile. I haven't watched a lot of these either. I got a lot of these at the op shop or I had them in my childhood. So, like, I need to like have a day where I just like watch a bunch of Barbie movies. Barbie and the Nutcracker. Haven't watched it. Barbie and the Pink Shoes. Also haven't watched it. Oh god. Barbie, Princess and the Pop Star. Haven't watched it. Barbie, A Fashion Fairy Tale. This was my shit. This was 12-year-old me. I love this movie. I think I've seen this movie the most out of all of the Barbie movies, and it's not even my favorite. You know, I put this movie on all the time. Barbie and a Mermaid Tale, also an amazing movie. It's a movie that I love so much, but also I would always get scared at this one point, so I'd have to like have someone watch with me or turn it off. Like when it seems like the evil woman is gonna win, always have to turn it off. I'll be like, I can't do this. It's too scary. Like I knew she would be okay, but I'm like, ooh, this is getting too real. Barbie and the Three Musketeers, also my shit. I love this movie. I think this movie is so phenomenal, but it's been a while. I haven't watched a lot of these recently. I don't know if it's good, but like, God, what a concept, you know? Like, this is awesome. It's an awesome movie. I love it. Okay. Special eco-friendly packaging. Barbie Thumbelina. Good movie. This was another childhood one. The past three have been childhood ones. I remember loving this movie. I haven't thought about it in a while, but I remember really, really enjoying Barbie Thumbelina. Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses. Amazing. Another childhood one. I love this movie. This movie is so good. I think it's a bit lacking in the plot. Like, I haven't seen it for a while, but I remember there wasn't a lot going on. But I think what it makes up for it in vibes, you know? I think the vibes of this movie are so phenomenal, and I love it. Also, the mosaic on the floor, that is gorgeous. I want that in my house. Well, I don't have a house, but if I get a house, where the tile is, I'm making that mosaic. Barbie Magic of the Pegasus. I had this movie in childhood. I remember watching it like twice. Like, I don't remember watching it a lot. I remember thinking it was a bit weird, but I think the DVD's loose in there. But I think I need to do a rewatch. And then my favorite Barbie movie, well, Barbie and the Diamond Castle. Yes, this is a pirated version from like 2007 that my parents made. I love Barbie and the Diamond Castle. I think it's phenomenal. I listen to the music from that movie like every day. Like, well, not every day, but like consistently. I listen to the music from that movie consistently. It's just so good. Like, how do you make a movie like that with like bangers after banger? And it's like, I don't understand how good it. I can't comprehend how amazing Barbie and the Diamond Castle is, because it is just phenomenal. Okay, those are all my Barbie movies done. Now we've got, oh gosh, one of them is sticky. These are my Little Pony DVDs. I used to have more, but I don't need them. You know, like I don't need that many My Little Pony DVDs because I'm grown. You know, like I did have a My Little Pony phase like 2 years ago, but like I don't need them. Like, it's better for someone else to have them. But I do still have My Little Pony the movie, the original, like the really old one. I'll do a close up. Yeah, that one. I think this movie's great. I think it's pretty good. I don't remember if I watched it when I was little. There is a specific version I remember when I was little, but I don't know which one it is. This was great. Love it, you know. I also have My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, the Crystal Empire, or the Crystal Empire episodes, which includes the royal wedding between Cadance and Shining Armor. Peak. This is peak My Little Pony right here. This is the best. It's so good. I'll talk no more about it, but I do love these episodes. Okay, here we go. Ooh, we're getting into some good stuff. Okay, I may have forgotten that I had another anime thing. Listen, I'm going to preface this by saying I was like 12 when I got this, and I've never finished the series. I got like 10 episodes in, and I know that it's fan service, right? But I didn't know that when I started it and when I bought this box set. And I think when I realized it was fan service and a bit weird, I'm like, oh, I'm going to stop now. The Darling in the Franxx box set. Listen, I got like 10 episodes in, and then I'm like, this is a bit weird. So I stopped watching, and I just have this now. And it came with like official art that is like, some of it's on my walls, you know, like, here, wait, I'll show you. So like, it is a gorgeous box set, you know. Here, you got the, is that upside down? Yes. The DVD for part 1, and then art cards and a picture book. Oh, sorry, you can't even see that. Part 1 DVD, picture book and art cards, and something else. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is the art book, actually. And then there's like, see, like, it's all this beautiful artwork of like all the characters, which is pretty cool. Like, this is a very well crafted box set. I just think the show is like a bit weird, you know, like it's just a bit weird. Maybe I should revisit it, but I don't know if I will. And then you've got like the art book. Gorgeous. Like, look at all the work. That is, oh, that's pretty cool. That is so cool. You got all the concept sketches, you got whatever that is. You know, it's great. But no, that's a DVD there. Yeah, it was just a bit weird for me, you know? I don't know. Who knows? In the comments, if you've watched Darling in the Franxx, is it worth it? You know, like, is it worth putting all that effort into? This is also only part 1. It's only the first 12 episodes, so it's not even like the whole thing. I haven't actually opened this in a very long time. There we go. Darling in the Franxx. Okay, back to the goal. Remaining DVDs. Let's start from the top. So, starting off, we have A Muppets Christmas Carol. I love the Muppets, obviously. This is known. Well, you might not know, but I'm a puppet head. I love puppets. I think they're great. I have not seen this movie. My dad talks about it all the time, so I need to watch it with him. But like, it's a good movie. I know this. I just haven't watched it. But I found it at Nop Shop again, and I'm like, I need to pick that up. Alright. His Girl Friday. From, what year was this? When did this movie come out? 1940, I think. I also haven't watched this. I hadn't watched it when I bought the DVD. I found it at Nop Shop for $1. This movie is the title of a song by the Academies, and I love the Academies, so I'm like, oh my god, same thing. So I got it. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, that was really anticlimactic. Yeah. Okay. So, we also have these two. Misfits, the TV show. You guys remember that show, Misfits? Where those kids, they get the superpowers and they're in like juvie or something? They're on probation. They're doing like probationary stuff, I think. Not probation. What are they? I don't actually remember. I don't remember what they're doing. Oh, I remember that. Okay. I don't, they're doing some sort of like, community service. They're doing community service. I do like that the back of this is called Bold, Subversive, Sexy, Funny, and Utterly Unique. That's funny to me. I don't know why. I watched this movie for Robert Sheehan and Robert Sheehan only. It was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Enough to find it at a place and buy it secondhand. I did get a bunch of movies. I got like 9 movies for $5. Crazy. That was awesome. I love life, and these were a part of it. I thought Misfits was pretty good. I thought the first 2 seasons were pretty good. I didn't watch after the second season because Robert Sheehan leaves, and apparently it gets worse. So, yeah, this is season 1 and season 2. Love it. My favorite episode was the one where Robert Sheehan gets turned gay magically. It was so good. He's like, he taunts this guy with this, who can like tattoo people, and the tattoo like changes, I don't know. Because they all have superpowers. And he taunts this guy for having a gay tattoo, and then the guy tattoos him and is like, you're gay now. and then he falls in love with the guy that he like makes fun of all the time. It was amazing. You have to be there, man. It was great. God, I love this show. Need to do a rewatch so bad. These last few are also from the same place I got those ones, where I got the 5 for $9. Crazy. They are all Studio Ghibli films. So I found Kiki's Delivery Service, My Neighbor Totoro, I said that right. What? My Neighbor Totoro, and then Whisper of the Heart, and The Cat Returns. This is the one I'm most excited about. I really enjoyed The Cat Returns when I watched it. I had just watched A Whisker Away before I watched The Cat Returns, and while I did like A Whisker Away better, I did really enjoy the same vibes. Like, they had similar vibes about young women turning into cats and then realizing, God, I hate being a cat. It was great. I love Whisker Away. Highest recommendation. Well, not highest, but it was a really good movie, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Those are my DVDs, as you can... Oh, I have more. Hold on. These are all on a shelf near my bed. I'll run through them. This is like prize. This is like the prime real estate for a DVD in my room. Let's go this way. The Crow. I fucking love The Crow, man. I watched it because I think Gerard Way really likes this movie. So I was like, I need to be like him. And I watched The Crow, and I really enjoyed it. I watched it on a video call with one of my friends, and I was like, oh my God, that was great. What did you think? And he goes, what does he say? He goes, that I can see why you liked it. Terrible response. He was like, it's a very you movie. Anyways, The Crow. Speaking of Gerard Way, My Chemical Romance, The Black Parade Live. I got this on Gumtree for my birthday a few years ago. Now, oh, you can see the dust on there, bro. Sorry. This has not only the Black Parade is Dead performance, but it also has Live in Hoboken, which I love. Live in Hoboken is my favorite. And it also came with a CD. Like, it had a CD in it of the live performance, which I have somewhere else. But it also came with, I forgot this was here, because I haven't watched this in a while, this book. And like, look, it's got like art. That's Gerard just jumping on the stage. It's got this beautiful book, and I remember wanting to break it apart so I could put this photo of Mikey Way in my wallet, which sounds crazy, but I was crazy. This photo right here. Look how good that photo is. Oh my gosh. Love of my life, Mikey Way. I'm a grown adult. I need to move on. Anyways, Black Parade is Dead. I have Interview with the Vampire, the 80s version. I love this movie. I think this movie is phenomenal. I think it goes on forever, but I think it needs to go on forever. Like, I'll be watching it and like Lestat burns and I'm like, great, the movie's almost over, you know? And then I'm like, oh my God, we haven't even met Armand yet. And then we have to meet Armand, and then we have to do this and this and this, and then it has to go, it's a long movie. I don't know how long it is. It feels long. What's the running time? Oh, this was a 90s movie. Sorry, 1994. What is the runtime? Over 2 hours. So it's like 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think. Yes. Interview with the Vampire from the 90s. I love this movie. It's apparently a special edition, which means nothing. Yes. And then I have Interview with the Vampire Season 1 and Season 2. If there's something about me, yes, I love Interview with the Vampire. As you can probably tell, this new show, phenomenal. So good. I absolutely adore it. Like, that's so great. That's so iconic. This is so great. I love this, like, cover, too. Like, I think it's awesome. Armand is my favorite character. Sue me. I love Armand. Like, get off my back. I know he's crazy. I support it, you know? I think it's awesome. I loved the second season so much. And I'm really excited to see where it goes. I love Interview with the Vampire. I also think that they've got 2 different actresses playing Claudia. One in the first season and another in the second. I think it works really well. I love Delaney in the second season and I love Bailey in the first season. I think they both work really well for their respective storylines. It's great. I love Interview with the Vampire so much. Moving on. Jennifer's Body Uncut Edition. I have not yet watched the uncut version because I got this when I got all the other $9 ones. I love Jennifer's Body. I did a whole radio show about whole radio show episode on Jennifer's Body. I think it's phenomenal. I think it's great. I think finding this was a godsend. I think the fact that it's the extended version is crazy cool. Like, I love it. You know, I love Jennifer's Body. I think it's phenomenal. Jennifer's Body also got me into Kyle Gallner, the actor. I love Kyle Gallner. I love Dinner in America, the movie. That movie was phenomenal. I love Strange Darling. Well, Strange Darling was alright. I love Kyle Gallner. I think he's a phenomenal actor. And I adore him. Moving on. This movie honestly shouldn't be in the prime real estate. I'm realizing that now. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. I do enjoy this movie. I like it. It is not a good movie. It's not good. Rewatched it recently. It's a bit rough. I think it's great though. I wish there was more focus on music. For a movie called Infinite Playlist, I do think there should have been more music. But I enjoy it for what it is. It's pretty gross though. It's a gross movie. Anyways, last 2. I'm gonna save the best one for last. Breaking out of the animation section is Promare. Promare is in the prime real estate because it was my favourite movie for a while. It's so phenomenal. The story is amazing. The art is gorgeous. Like, look at that. It's a really well done movie. Also, the soundtrack is banging. The soundtrack is so good. Yeah. I love Promare. I think it's great. I have merch of Promare all around my room. It's awesome. I love Promare. I think it's a phenomenal movie. I love the word phenomenal, can't you tell? And then, favourite movie of all time. I got this DVD as a Christmas present last year. Midnight in Paris. I think this movie is maybe one of the best movies ever made. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's so inventive and so creative. And I love everything they did with it, you know? I don't know if I could have made this a better movie. Like, I can't, after the fact, I don't know if I would have changed anything about it, you know? I think this movie is really phenomenal and, phenomenal. I think this movie is really great and I love it so much. I've probably seen it like 20 different times in the past, like how long. I think this movie is really great. I've seen it so many times and I will watch it more times because I will never not like Midnight in Paris. I think it's awesome. I think it tells a story that I will always love and like that I really, especially used to, resonate with a lot. So yeah, Midnight in Paris, last DVD, very fitting, I think. This is the aftermath. Oh god. Thank you so much for watching this. I have been Marshall. You have been watching me and my DVDs. Yes, that has been this video. Thank you so much. Have a good one.